Hi, my name is Omar Chavez, and I chose the genre Truth and Happiness to compare with our society to the book we read, which is Brave New World. In the book, we see what people do in their society for happiness and what the truth actually is. For happiness, they take a drug called Soma, which is either for excitement or stress or difficult times. So when it actually came down to the truth, reality wasn't reality. Everything kind of seemed fine and normal and kind of easy, which when in reality it really wasn't. It was kind of taking away from life lessons and things they should be taught and things they're kind of brainwashed into learning. We also see, as we read more and more into this book, how this utopian society is similar to ours, and our government does a really good job of hiding the truth because of the chaos it would cause if people actually know the whole truth, which is kind of the same thing here in the book we read, because if people, the whole idea of mothers and fathers is kind of forbidden or isn't allowed, and when people find out that that's actually possible, there's everything kind of happens. Like I said, chaos would happen. Connection to the real world in our in the book we read, we think the truth as being very rich, nice cars, big house, nice clothes, nice shoes. We don't really realize the real truth and happiness, which is in everyone's eyes, which can be different, but in someone who thinks of a perfect life, that's the first couple things that kind of pop into your head. Um, Brave New World, sexual soma, all that kind of took away from what society really was in this book. It kind of made it seem like everything was really perfect and normal when it really wasn't, which is why they kind of take the drug so they don't really have to go through any pain or emotion. Kind of leads to the idea of the caste system, because if you aren't really an alpha or beta, you're not really a peasant or like a slave, but life isn't as fun as I would say alpha or beta in the book, because that's one of the highest levels, and you kind of really work it out and just basically work, and there's no way to reach the top level because you can't work your way up, and that's something that people don't realize because they're kind of brainwashed, as I said earlier. So this is the ad I created, which is the choice I chose to kind of put my work out there. The title is "Are You Being Fooled?" and advertisements kind of have things that are standing out and kind of short and simple. So on the right, I have it says, "Come and find out the truth about your happiness, and if it's being told correctly," with a click of a button with a link to this slideshow or this Google sites underneath it. And then on the left, it says, "Are you being lied to about what really makes you happy?" and many other things. We are here to inform you and show you what reality is actually like. So this kind of shows, or a brief summary of what the society in the book compared to our society is. So it kind of straight to the point and gives you a direction to go. That's basically it. Thank you for listening to my presentation.